Oh. Man. No, it's kind of late. Sunday night. People gotta go to work in the morning. People probably sleep. Sun may not be. But yeah, I had to get on here, man, and I'm switching it up, man. Like I say, man, on this platform, I give God all the glory, man. This platform is strictly dedicated to the Lord. You feel me? Like I said, I gave my life to Christ, man, and changed everything. And you feel me? Wanted to make a devotion, man. You know what I'm saying? To come over here to try to do my part in the body of Christ at the end of the day. You feel me? But with that being said, man, at the end of the day, I have an understanding of content and how content goes. So with that being said, I mean, let me just get straight to the point, man. I had a family member. Look, y'all, I had a family member. It's crazy how it go, man, when you walking with God, man, and you feel me? Certain people just have their different ways when they come walking with God or whatever. When they get into their faith or whatever. And I got several different platforms. As y'all, if y'all don't know, man, I got 3 different YouTube channels. I got a TikTok page, I got an Instagram, and I got a Facebook. I tell you like this, I post different from all of them. You know what I'm saying? Lo and behold, you know what I'm saying? I post different on Facebook. I post kind of different on Instagram. I completely post different on TikTok. I post different on one channel on YouTube, which is a family channel. I post different from my reaction channel, and I post different from on here. I have an understanding of content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a way, trying to make money. I have an enjoyment of content. God showed me that I have a skill with content, and I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I was monetized. He blessed me, showed me, at one point, no longer monetized, but I will be again at the end of the day. I'm speaking into fruition. But lo and behold, like I said, let me get straight to the point. I had a family member that, I'm not gonna say no names, nothing like that. I had a family member that inboxed me a couple hours ago and told me that by me posting what I post on Facebook. How you doing, Blake? Bowen Blake, man, shout out to you. I had a family member hit me up and inbox me on Facebook. Like I say, I have an understanding. I post different from all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And she said, "Oh, by you posting fights and different stuff like that shows me that you don't have a good relationship with God." And I said, "What?" First of all, where she got that from, I had shared a post, I want to say like a week or two ago. It was somebody else's post. Somebody made a post and said, "Call me lame, but I want a relationship with God." And I just reshared it doing my fellow, you know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Hit the like button, man. I just wanted to tell y'all this story, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So I shared the post, you know what I'm saying? The post said, "Call me lame, but I want to get closer to God," or something like that. So I just shared the post in hopes to, get somebody else the courage to, you know what I'm saying, feel that way and, you know what I'm saying, bring it out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm just trying to do my part, man, you know what I'm saying, for God at the end of the day, like I say. And so she said, "Yeah, you posting fights and all this other stuff. That just shows me, when I reshared that or whatever. When I reshared, let me get back to the beginning. When I reshared that post, she said, "Oh, cuz, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go do it?" I said, "Oh, cuz, I'm already there." You know what I'm saying? This ain't, So I guess with me sharing that, she figured that I really didn't have no relationship with God for real or whatever, or I'm, you know what I'm saying? And so I guess in her mind, she probably figuring, oh, she further along into God than me or into faith than me or whatever she probably thought in her mind, and she like, "Oh yeah, well what you waiting on?" Cuz I said, "Oh yeah, I'm already there." She not knowing my whole journey. I got this whole channel, this whole platform that I do daily devotions. I'm over here every day, you know what I'm saying, giving God the glory at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, making videos, coming with testimonies, you know what I'm saying, revealing testimonies that I got going on in my life. And then, like I said, I post most of this on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I post my daily words over there. I did a 31-day devotional reading Proverbs. She don't know none of this. Apparently, she don't know none of this because I don't post that on Facebook. If anybody know, most of y'all know Instagram and Facebook is messy. It's entertainment. All they do is fight and do wild stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the monetization over there as well. So I'm posting that over there for that specific reason. You feel me? Now, lo and behold, yes, I can put God on display a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. You feel me? But I only specifically post over there for that specific reason. Like I say, but she don't know what else I got going on from TikTok to, you know what I'm saying, this channel to YouTube, period. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, from my family channel to my reaction channel, I'm shouting this channel out almost every other video. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, and I'm always speaking on my journey, man. I came a long way. That is why I'm on YouTube right now, bro. You feel me? I came out of a long whole situation. I could have been right now in prison, right now doing a 5-year bid. You feel me? So yeah, brother Malcolm, yeah, these them Ray-Ban, these them meta glasses, you feel me? But yeah, at the end of the day, like I say, man, YouTube changed my life, man. I made plenty of good money on YouTube, man. Like I say, man, coming out of my situation, man, toting guns, doing wild stuff, man. I ain't seen the street life and been there, done that, you feel me? And could have not been here right now. I just had a baby 3 weeks ago, bro. It's a blessing, bro, right now. You feel me? So everything happened for a reason, bro. But people not knowing, people just judging you. Like I say, from the title, people judging your life on Facebook. How would you feel, man, if somebody just looked at what you posted on Facebook and just swore that was your entire life and they just knew you? You feel me? That's crazy, right? Like, honestly, I don't even really like Facebook for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, Facebook is just weird to me. Everybody just on there really telling their life. You feel me? And you can see the foolishness going on Facebook. So it's like, I try to stay away from it. I reshare stuff and all that and just promote my channels. You feel me? Because for monetization purposes, you feel me? I'm not trying to, you feel me? I'm not on that. I hate Facebook, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas don't like Facebook, man. Let me just speak. You know what I'm saying? Speak very clear. You know what I'm saying? Because Facebook, you get, put on the floor for sure. So, but the crazy thing is, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? To judge a person's whole life from what they post on Facebook is crazy. You feel me? Like I say, you don't know what a person going through, what a person do on a day-to-day basis, how a person actually feel. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I actually post on Facebook, I really don't care for. I'm really doing it for attention, audience retention, because I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I know what these people want to see. You feel me? At the end of the day, and I know what they gonna hit the like for and reshare for and recomment and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it because I done learned the tricks and the trades when it comes to content, man. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? As you can't tell nobody how to make their money. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Unless you doing it some crazy wild stuff. You feel me? You selling your soul, selling your body or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Selling you doing something that that's unmoral. I'm not doing nothing unmoral. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a whole big paragraph and she kept trying to go back and forth with me, but I wouldn't read none of them because I'm like, man, yeah, you trying to see. I could have got the preaching to her, and I was about to at the end of the day because I'm like, look like you trying to start a quarrel between me and you behind what I just said here. And I went, I'm talking about, I put a page down for real. I'm talking about, I stood in the dollar store, man. I'm in the dollar store with my son because he wanted some candy. He like, man, you ready? I'm talking about 30, 45 minutes just. You feel me? Cause he like, what's wrong? You straight? I'm like, man, let me holler at her real quick, man. Like, cause I'm like, for you to like, she don't know, man. I just literally joined my church today. You feel me? Church family. You feel me? Shout out to the family. You feel me? Like, I've been going to church, man. I do, man. Like, literally, faithfully, my God. Like, I've been on this walk for a minute, man. Can't nobody tell me. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen something. She said, "Oh, I'm just doing what God told me to do." Oh, oh my God, man, what? And I said, man, here we go. Now I know though. So God only talking to you, nigga. Like, man, come on, man. Like, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, I don't want to hear that, man. Like, stop playing with me, dog. Like, I didn't already explain to her, like, man, I got the testimonies to prove what I'm talking about. I said, go check out my Testimonies Revealed channel, and you can see I'm over there faithfully doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not over here posting it, I know these people don't want to see that. So I'm not about to, you feel me? But like I say, lo and behold, I can put it on display a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Over there. But like I said, it's for certain purposes. But I'm gonna definitely, like I told her, I'm not done. I'm still doing it. And every so often, I definitely display God on my Facebook. It's just like I say, controversy sells. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, for monetization purposes only. But I take my time and every day give God His glory. Every day, do my devotional. Everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy for a person to just sit here and judge you and tell you, I don't think you have a good relationship with God off of the things that you post. Because you posting fights and what she say in condom. I say, wow, the condom. I say, it's not my fault that I'm at the hospital, about to leave the hospital from having my son, right? Walk outside and see a bloody condom. And I'm like, wow. I was really wondering, like, is that one of the mothers that just left out of here that just couldn't wait? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why are you so offended about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like, you act like I left it out there, or you act like I'm the one out here fighting these people. Like, I'm really putting it on display to show how foolish people is. Like, it's crazy what's going on in this world. But you don't know what's going on in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But you just judging what I got. You judge. That's crazy. You can't do that. You can't do that because somebody could be really like, you don't know if people paying me to make these posts or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sponsorships and ad revenue, and it's so much. I can break it down so much on what's going on. But at the end of the day, like I said, you can't tell nobody how to make their money. And at the end of the day, if you really was reading your Bible, God tells you to have yourself into 7 different adventures to, you know what I'm saying? Don't hide your talents at the end of the day. And I'm still giving God the glory. You feel me? I'm not trying to mix darkness with light. I understand what she's saying, but this is not it. Because she honestly thought when I made that first original post of when it said, I reshared somebody's post that said, call me lame, but I want to get closer to God. She took that as I was saying that originally. That's not my original post. That was not what I was originally saying. I was sharing that to helpfully hope somebody, give somebody the courage to come out and want to get closer to God as well. And to, you know, to show God's light through me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to strengthen my fellow brother at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? See somebody see it and they're like, oh man, me too, man. I've been waiting to say that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole purpose. I done already been there. My faith, I've been gave my life over, bro. I've been walking this walk, battle tested. When I say battle tested, I have my own encounters with God, bro. Literally, you feel me? So can't nobody really tell me too much or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Unless I just know I'm out here and I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here saying that I won't take in no knowledge or heed nobody's instruction or nothing like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm never will heed instruction. I'm always willing to take constructive criticism. Like I say, I'm willing to admit, yes, I can put God on display a little bit more on Facebook. But at the end of the day, I understand that you misunderstood when you thought that you were ahead of me in faith when I made that post, when I shared that post, and you thought that because you made a comment, oh, cuz, what are you waiting for? And I'm like, I'm not waiting for nothing. I'm already there. I did that for a different reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for you to dig deep off into post, the last fight I posted was a couple days ago, and then that other one was like long before that. In between them, there's so many different clips, so many different links to my YouTube videos, and it's all positive. I'm with my family. You know what I'm saying? Where the mix in at? You ain't see none of that. Because if you would have seen all that, you would have got logged over here to this testimony somehow, some type of way. If you was really paying attention and judging me off Facebook, because I done posted stuff from my Testimonies Revealed on Facebook, for sure. I done reshare a testimony And I had to ask the man for permission to use his testimony on Facebook, and I reshared him and tag him on Facebook, on my Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? For people to come see what I got going on over here. Nobody want to see the positive though. Let's just be real. But let me post something negative, everybody all on it. But when I post this positive stuff, don't nobody pay attention to it, man. But then you judging me off my Facebook. It's just crazy, man. I just wanted to, like I say, tell this story, man. Like I say, to judge somebody off Facebook is wild. It's crazy work. You really don't know what that person got going on, man, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, lo and behold, yeah, I will continue to do post how I've been posting, but I will add more of my shorts and clips from over here to my Facebook so people can see this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I've been, man, come on, man. I got too many testimonies to show. Too many blessings, bro. Left and right, man. I'm going to church faithfully. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not sitting over here and you can't see every detail of my life from Facebook, don't mean I ain't got no good relationship. I definitely have a good relationship. I have plenty of blessings. I am super blessed. Like I said, I'm gonna do another testimony. I'm gonna finish another testimony and put it on here and share it. I got so many testimonies, man. Like I say, bro, my last stint of being in trouble, I just beat another pistol case with 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 3 years ago at this point, 3-4 years ago, 2022, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on the straight and narrow ever since. And when I tell you the testimony behind that, like, come on, man, like, God helped me beat a pistol case, and a pistol and a dope case, like, with a court-appointed lawyer, and I was dead caught. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But it was still factors in the situation where it was still legally beatable. You know what I'm saying? Because the police did something wrong. But it was my time to get shooken up because I was headed down the wrong path. So warning came before destruction. You feel me? And he sat me down, and I had to fight for 7 months in the county jail when I could have bounded out for $400-500. You feel what I'm saying? I had to go through that embarrassment. I had to go through that separation anxiety from my family and my wife. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get everything together, man. So people don't know, man, when you battle testing and had them encounters, man, during the whole time that's going down, God had my rent paid, man, 7-8 months, man. You feel me? Like, I can go on and on about the testimonies when I know God is there and I have a very good relationship. That's not even it, but that's just one of the major jointations. You feel me? Like, I can really go on and on the testimonies on what I got going on with God, man. You feel me? So, and that whole situation, I could have OD'd off a bad pill. Like, I had took a pill and I got woke up by the police. You feel me? I was a upper. I used to take pills. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? I used to take ecstasy pills to stay up and go to work. That was it. You feel me? I used to love staying up all night, go to work, and you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't a morning person, so I had a morning job. But, man, I took that one last pill, and I was woke up by the police. And, you feel me? And it was a wrap. Like, I changed my life ever since. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's like, man, I have plenty of testimonies, man, on for real, when it comes to my relationship with God, man, you feel me? And me having a good relationship, man. It was a battle, man. I had to go through all of that just for me to have my son. You feel me? I had to get everything right with home with me and my wife. Me and my wife wasn't the best at that time going through that. You feel me? We gravy now, you know what I'm saying? Glory to God at the end of the day, like I say, but it's just that's me. I got to strength. We are overcome by the power of our testimony. But just because, like I say, just because you didn't catch it, don't mean that's not going on. You know what I'm saying? But you come over here and check this out and join the family. You feel me? And share it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she see this. I don't care if she do, because like I said, at the end of the day, man, I told her in the message, man, messages like this shows how we are misled, bro. Sometimes somebody is misleading you right now and thinking, you feel me? You can come at people like that because you thinking you ahead of them in faith. I didn't thought like that. I used to, but and I told her, I say, my niece was in that phase one time where you just thinking, oh, God told me this, God told me that. God ain't telling you only telling you nothing, bro. You don't know what's going on over here. Not saying God won't talk to people through people, because God was definitely talking to me through people when I was locked up, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned how to read it, and I love to listen to people because of that. But I have discernment to know when God is talking to me through a person and when they not, bro. That's you talking through you. You feel me? Because you in your mind thought that you was ahead of me in faith. That can just be real. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I shared that status that said, call me lame, but I want to get closer to God. It's not my status, but I shared somebody else's status. And she took it as that was me crying for help. You feel me? She said, "Oh, cuz, what you waiting for? I'm not waiting for nothing. I just did that to strengthen somebody else, man, and get somebody else to, you feel me, encourage. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I just had to share that, man, because the devil tried me. The devil tempted me. He tried me because he had my mind rumbling for like the past, I want to say 2-3 hours. My dog, this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like this, she sent me that message like a couple hours ago and just kept trying to back and forth with me. But I'm like, I'm not about to read that. God ain't through with me yet. I still get angry and still nut up. You feel me? I already, man, appreciate you, family. God definitely on my side. Appreciate you, family. I'm already knowing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm doing everything right, bro. You feel me? Like I said, I could be displaying God a little bit more on my Facebook and Instagram, but like I said, it's for entertainment purposes only over there. I display it every now and then, but I know ain't nobody over there trying to see that. You feel me? But like I said, I'm gonna start putting it over there though. You know what I'm saying? It's for people to see it, and I'm gonna start keep promoting this channel to get people to come on over here to see what I got going on. You feel me? Because hey, I don't know. I need to. That's me. Need to do. I need to step up because I went to church today, and they, I gotta give my service some type of way. So that's gonna be me giving me, some of God through me. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know, man, this ain't that. You can't judge nobody from Facebook, man, for real. And I'm not about to do it to please her because you can't please people either, man. You gotta please God. That's it, bro. I'm only doing this to please God. I'm not doing this to please you. You feel me? She kept going on and on. Oh, he want obedience. He want, man. I exit out. I say, man, hey, man, hey, I get it. I told her I get it. I get it. I said, yeah, my niece went through that same phase. I was like, I get it. She said, this ain't the phase. This is a full commitment to God. I said, yeah, you misunderstood, but I get it. Yeah, I get it. Now I'm about to straight delete that whole conversation, man. Get up off me, man. I ain't stop playing with me, fam. Like, but hey, man, I'm still me. I'm still hood, man. I'm no different from you. I still cuss. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You feel me? All of that, but God's still working on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Still doing my thing, but I still wake up, give him that grace and that glory, man, and just be thankful, man. Just be thankful and just be happy to see somebody giving themselves to God, man, or just got a relationship. I don't care how far you is in it. I'm just happy for you. I'm not about to sit and tell you, oh, you need to do this. You shouldn't act like that, nigga. You shouldn't post like that. And, man, stop playing with me, man. Hey, none of them people that was in the Bible was perfect. He was using straight murderers, killers. People was hitting people, bro. Come on, bro. I can break down all the wild stuff they was doing in the Bible, man. And he was still using them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, man. One of the disciples was killing Christians. Straight up. Like, that was his whole thing. To kill anybody that said they was a Christian. He was wiping them out. Babies and all. He still wound up making them a disciple. You feel me? Do anybody come on here? Oh, bro, I remember you was whacking shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, bro, ain't you the same doing that was whacking stuff? Like, no, he came over here and got to changing everything when he got to doing God's work, bro. So, hey, just be happy for somebody, man. The world crazy now, though, man. Don't be misled, y'all. Have discernment. You feel me? Don't be misled, man. So, this is my way of trying to get my, you feel me, glory to God, man, and do my teaching, man. I ain't good at speaking, but hey, I'm getting better, man. I'm trying to build my vocabulary up so I won't be cussing so much. And you feel me? I got my own little slang, I like to throw the word jointation around, you feel me? So, hey, if y'all see that, y'all gonna see the shirts in a minute too, you feel me? But, hey, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just had to, like I said, man, I just had to get that off my chest one time, man. Like I say, man, that was just one good thing, I feel like I handled it in a Christian way, you know what I'm saying, in a better way than I did back in the day. Cause like I say, man, I got an anger problem. I snap. Especially when I just feel like I'm pressed to the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill, bro. I'm a big teddy bear. I'm a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I don't like confrontation, bro. So it's like when I feel like I'm pressed to that max or just somebody, I feel like if somebody even got the balls or, audacity to try to press me for anything, I have to snap because you know me as being such a gentle-hearted person, or you know what I'm saying. I'm nowhere near no type of foul stuff. You know what I'm saying. So I get, you know what I'm saying. But I'm still working on that. You know what I'm saying. And I'm getting better at the end of the day. I'm getting way better, man. I know how to talk and use my words. You know what I'm saying. And think clearly, and before I act and approach with a foul language, or you know what I'm saying. I know how to respond now, man. You know what I'm saying. So pat on the back, just like I told, cuz I'm proud of myself. My wife, my mama, my family, immediate family, they are very proud of me and proud of my journey. You know what I'm saying. And God ain't through with me yet. You feel me? So hey man, don't ever let nobody judge you from your Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatever you got going on, man. But still, at the end of the day, give God the glory, man. Give God the praise. Keep doing your thing, man, and just ask God for whatever it is for Him to show you, bro. I'm talking about seriously, bro. I'm talking about seriously. When I say, man, seriously, talk to Him like you talk to your parents, your partner, man. That's your partner for sure. He gonna give you everything you need, man. I'm telling you. I can't make this up, dog. You feel me? Like seriously, man. I'm gonna speak thorough on all gangster shit. Excuse my language. I just had to say it, bro. Feel me? Like it was just on my heart. But just God is it, bro. God is everything, man. You feel me? Give it all to Him, bro, and just trust Him, dog. But just man, don't judge people, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge people. Help people, love, show love, make disciples. Like that's our thing at church. Show love, make disciples. You know what I'm saying? At our that's our little slogan, and we say at the end of the service. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show love and make disciples, man. At the end of the day, man, the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? And that's just and like my homeboy cousin Tim say, man, to show yourself, you know what I'm saying, to make friends, you gotta show yourself friendly, man. You know what I'm saying? So just you never know who you could be entertaining. You could be entertaining an angel. You know what I'm saying? So you never know, man. And God could be testing you to see how you going. So that's why I'm like, I did what I did the right way, man. And I just didn't want to go back and forth because I feel like it was just gonna get to I'm not good at that. Tell you that now, especially with a female. I'm not about to do that. We ain't finna go back and forth. And then you clearly misunderstood what I said when I gave you the whole page and a half of what I just told you. Like, you feel me? Like, but hey, you want me to please you, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do all that. But hey, like I say, man, don't let nobody throw you off your square. Cause I'm one that used to allow people to do that, and hey, I'm getting better. So if I could do it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody throw you off your square. Keep doing your thing. Stay positive, y'all. Stay positive. Keep giving God the glory. You feel me? God gonna bless you. You gonna reap your harvest, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get weary and doing good. You hear me? Don't get weary, man. Stay doing good because it's gonna come back around, man. Just keep the positive energy flowing. You know, like the little. Remember on the Powerpuff Girls when they used to have a little rainbow coming out their head? Yeah, just keep that positive energy flowing out just like that. And it's gonna just spin around and keep coming back. You feel me? We don't want none of that negative energy, man. Negative people, negative energy. Yeah, get on somewhere, man. We good over here. You feel me? Hey, man, y'all have a good week, man. You feel me? Monday tomorrow, man. Y'all get y'all bus to work. You feel me? I'm waiting on another job now at this point. You feel me? So I had a if y'all watch my second video from the last one, I say God did it again. I got blessed with a job, but God just showed me something about that job that I'm about to refuse. That whole area is a cancer zone. It's a battery plant around there that just popped up and just showed me it's a whole cancer zone. People over there, yeah, getting drilled with cancer and all type of stuff. So I think I'm gonna rightfully decline that job and go hit this other tip service over here that's been hitting me up, man, on the forklift tip, man. You feel me? So I actually went over there to try to get the welding program. So, but he told me that wasn't gonna go until April. So, but he blessed me with that job too. But the area that the job is, it's like right near the bridge to Canada. You feel me? And that whole little area is just. It smelled bad, and yeah, they said all type of soot and stuff be just out, and yeah, I done seen people comment saying that they family that worked over there for years and got all type of lung cancer. And the crazy thing is, I was just scrolling on Facebook, and the alert popped up and said this is a cancer zone. They had a big circle around that whole area. I said, "Oh no!" I said, "Yeah, I'm glad God showed me that before that." I'm like, and I was wondering because they were supposed to call me Wednesday, y'all. That's how God work, man. You trying to tell me I ain't got no relationship with God, bro? They were supposed to call me Wednesday to do it. She said March 5th, bro. She said March 5th. They're supposed to call me for an interview. This is how God work. God will block what you don't see, bro. You feel me? And I'm wondering, why they ain't call me, man? I'm like, I wonder should I call dog? Woo woo. And that thing popped up on my timeline, bro. When I say, man, that yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So in the day, it ain't worth that. I got a whole brand new baby, man. It ain't worth man. That money ain't worth that to go put myself risk to come home with no cancer. And I got asthma. I'm straight. I'm straight. And I know me, man. I'm gonna work a job till the job doors go off. You feel me? Until I feel pressed to the point but yeah, I ain't about to go over there and risk my life like that. But hey, man, I'm gone, y'all. I'm about to get up. I'll talk y'all heads to death, man. I'm about to get up off here. Like the video up. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I drop, you'll be notified. Man, you love y'all.